I am Deepesh Kedia. I am currently working as an IPS probationer. This year I got 36 rank and last year I had gotten 221 rank. In this video I would like to discuss the broad strategies that helped me over the years and specifically those things which helped me to improve my rank from 221 to 36. There are several other videos that during which I have discussed my overall mains strategy, my mains analysis of 2018 exam, my optional analysis which is chemistry, and the broad prelims and mains strategies. The links for those videos are posted. So talking about my overall broad timeline and my background, I completed my graduation from IIT Delhi in 2013. Then I worked for a firm for around a year and a half and I started my preparation for civil services in 2015 February. I gave interviews in 2015, 2016. I didn't get a rank. In 2017, I got 221 rank and finally this year I have got 36 rank. The good thing over the 4 years has been that I have made continuous improvement in my score. Probably there are certain areas in which I have done good which allowed me to do so. So these are the things that I will be discussing upon. So first of all, I will talk about the good things as well as the bad things that I did during my preparation, and probably one can improve upon those bad things and avoid those mistakes to get a good rank as early as possible. So talking about the good things, the most important part is selecting the correct optional. I chose chemistry as my optional because I strongly believe that in chemistry I can be amongst the toppers, and that should be the most important criteria while selecting any optional. A lot of people confuse over whether to choose science optional or non-science optional. My personal recommendation is that if you can score a very high score in science optional, that is you think that you can top science optional, then you should definitely go for it because it offers a clear-cut advantage over the humanities optional. Otherwise too, I would say that you must be able to choose the optional wherein you believe that you can score the highest marks, because it's a relative examination, and try to correct as much as possible. That is regarding the optional. That was the first good thing that I did. Secondly, talking about the timeline for examination, I started my preparation in February 15 and the mains were scheduled in December that year, and I had to prepare for the prelims as well as the mains. So the very important point was I started out with the mains test series, which allowed me to simultaneously get on with the content preparation part as well as the answer writing part. So for any person, I would strongly recommend that don't just prepare the content or read the content, simultaneously get into the habit of writing down the content, be it in the form of notes or in the form of answers. I personally recommend that answer writing is helpful because it allows you to identify your mistakes as early as possible. If a person has 14 to 15 months before writing his or her first mains, then I would strongly suggest that you can start the optional preparation as well as the mains test series, and maybe 2 to 3 months before the prelims are scheduled, you can wholeheartedly start preparing for the prelims examination. And then talking about the bad things that I did, that was specifically during the 2016 attempt. Somehow, some way, did not join any test series and was in an isolated zone, which prevented me from improving further, in the sense that I was not able to compare myself with other good candidates. I did not have the good copies, and I always believed that I am writing the best answers, and that is one mistake that one must avoid, because there are certain requirements of UPSC which one person may not be meeting. For example, writing down the correct conclusion, writing a proper structure for the answer. So joining a test series definitely helps in this regard. So one must do the same. Secondly, be part of a group as far as possible, so that you can again discuss what is going on, what is the good things that you are doing, what bad things you are doing. That can be really handy. So these are the goods and the bads during my journey.